What's going on, everybody? This is Dave from Steel City Drones. I am here in snowy Pittsburgh when my team is in sunny California for something that's very important. I'm very excited. Everybody here at Steel City Drones today is excited, and it's a big day for not only us, but for the drone industry in itself. There's a lot of people out there that cannot use non-American made drones, and we recognize that need, and we have spent over a couple years now really testing the market to see what's out there, really going through systematically every available option out there. And the problem up to now is how well these drones fly. And for us to be able to go ahead and stand completely behind a company, our main issue is that it has to fly really, really good and be very, very reliable for our customers. So with all this said, Steel City Drones is extremely proud to present the Inspired Flight IF800 Tomcat, which we believe checks a lot of boxes for what a lot of people need for a US made drone. Again, it's brand new. Yesterday was the first time that anybody in the entire country or world has been able to fly this and get their hands on it, and we wanted to make sure we were among the first people, and we were right there to be able to see what we had. We're out there, our team, Dana and Chris, they spent the day with Inspired Flight, and they really gave it a full shakedown, and I gotta give you a very good report from them that is all thumbs up. Everything is in the right direction. So, as far as what the IF800 is, again, full blue list drone, all American made parts, all made, everything is made and manufactured in the United States. This again looks very similar to a Matrice 300, 350, and in many ways, it has a lot of features and functionality, just like the Matrice as well. So let's give you the full breakdown of what this is. This drone is capable of having multiple payloads on there. It has a Grimsy payload that's very similar to an H20T, where we have a wide camera, a zoom camera, and also a thermal camera. This is the very first drone that we have ever tested that has actually made 40 minutes of flight time. Even the Matrice 300 and 350 are around 33 to 34 minutes, from 100% down to 20%. This made 40 minutes, folks. So again, a lot of really good things coming out of here on this platform, and the biggest being the flight performance. And I gotta say, our entire team gives the folks at Inspired Flight all the kudos in the world, because this is firmware version V1 here, right out of the box as a prototype for firmware, and it flies that good. Now we're gonna show you some raw footage of the aircraft flying in windy conditions. So again, our team's feedback is that they thought that this aircraft flies better right out of the box than any other blue list drone that we have flown and tested, which is a huge statement that we're really excited about. This aircraft also has the option to be able to use a high resolution Sony digital SLR to be able to use photogrammetry and or very high resolution pictures. So that we're very excited to see as well. And we're told there is going to be a LiDAR option down the road too. The IF800 is also RTK compatible with receivers like this Inland Reach RS2 Plus. Now, Inspired Flight is working on finalizing a list of which space stations are going to be compatible, so stay tuned for more information on that. To recap, this is a completely certified Blue List drone. It is going to be able to be used for the law enforcement in Florida. If you have infrastructure or you're a utility company and you're not allowed to be able to use a non-American made drone in your circumstances, this is the drone for you. Now, we're expected to be able to get our demo unit sometime at the end of February, early March, and that should be very close to the same timeline, the final production models for sale to customers that's coming out, definitely before the end of Q1. So we'll be able to give you a full comprehensive review once we get that, and we'll give you a lot more information. So if you're a company that is in the market for a Blue List drone right now, I believe this is the best option we're going to see at any point of 2024 by far. So we have a full batch of units on order that we are going to start fulfilling in the orders of our pre-orders. So if you are serious about this aircraft and you want to be the first out there to get it, please go ahead, take a look at the specs on our website. We have the link down below to be able to look at. Give us a call if you have any questions and place an order with us and get on that order list as soon as possible. So thanks again for watching. We'll have more information as it's developing, and we'll get that to you as soon as possible. So thanks again for watching. We'll talk to you soon.